stop what you're doing right now and listen to my story. Bro, I remember when I was about like 14, 15, I went to my first real party. It was like the graduation party, if you have one of those in your country. I didn't do anything. I was thinking that if you are nonchalant, if you just do not care about anyone, you do not dance, and you just stay there looking, I don't know, like a fucking Sigma male, how I think at that retard time, that people will like you, but that's not the truth, and you will not have fun if you do this. Trust me. So the thing that I want you to understand now is that, bro, your life will be 100% better if you are partying like the way you do. If you are on self improvement, yeah, you do not need to party. And if you are ugly or somewhat ugly like I am, you don't need to party. But if you want to party and you want to have fun, you can. But if you want to go and get girls, yeah, you cannot. So just be careful about this. And do not ever drink, do not ever smoke. Yes, you can party without smoking and drinking. It's okay, bro. No one is going to care. You're not going to lose any friends. If you lose them, you do not give a fuck about them. They are not your friends. Let me start this. So the blueprint of going to a party at like a normal man, not a fucking degenerate, is this. Just go to the party with your friends and girls, I don't know what you have, and just be yourself, dance, do whatever you want. Do not try to be that one guy that dances a little bit too much because you seem like a retarded guy. And one time, someone was like kicked out of the club just because they had a little much, a little bit too much drinking, I think, and he was seen as a drugged guy. So be careful to not be seen as a drugged guy. So do not scream loudly, scream like in a normal way, like a human being. Do not jump because you will be intimidating to other people and you have a chance of getting kicked out. This is not a cope. That means you should just stay nonchalantly and do not do anything. Try to dance normally like a human being. Do not consume any substances. Bro, if you consume anything, I don't give a fuck. Alcohol, tobacco, cigarettes, vape, anything like that. I will fuck you up into the party game. Because, bro, while you lose your ears by partying and drinking, I stay almost the same. For those average guys that do not do this, stay almost the same because we do not drink, we do not smoke, we do not do anything that's bad for our health other than just staying up late. Once per month, bro, it's okay. Once per month. It's the same with video games. But if you start going every week, every day, then it starts to destroy your life. Be careful. Because partying is a drug, yes. Being in a party which you are like surrounded by retarded guys that only smoke, you are surrounded by pleasure, by fucking girls that are only there to give you satisfaction in your eyes or only to have fun. Everyone is there to have fun. I think you will become almost drugged to partying. So be careful about this. But I have a point that I'm trying to make right now is that if you go to a party, you must have fun. Do not stay in the corner. Do not try to act like, yeah, bro, I do not give a fuck about this, bro. People are not going to invite you anymore again to anything. Imagine you have some self-improvement guides and you go to them with a party at a party. You stay nonchalantly because you think, yeah, bro, I'm on self-improvement. I do not party like that. They are going to lose the respect for you because you have wasted your money. You didn't bring any value. It's like fucking creating a business. If you create a business with your friends and you do not bring any value, they're going to kick you out. The same with partying and the same with gym. If you go to the gym and do not make a sound with them and just think you are the alpha male or something like that, something cringe like that, they are going to not want to go with you anymore. Be careful. This just have fun. If you go to a concert of an artist, try to listen to him. Doesn't matter you do not like the artist, you do not like the genre that he's singing. Doesn't matter. Just be yourself and try to vibe because bro, vibing doesn't bring you any harm. Bro, I remember a few days ago I saw a video on the internet about a party, an artist that I would go to with my group of real friends. And there was one guy that he was staying like this. And he was saying like, bro, what the fuck this guy thinks? Bro, you are not cool. You just wasted your money because these artists are not free. Yes, they are retarded artists. Some of them are retarded artists. But they are not free. At least if you go, just have fun, bro. It doesn't matter. You don't like the artist, you think that he's a retarded guy. He was looking like this. Bro, you are not at home. Yes, you can go at home and comment, what the fuck is this? But you paid for that concert. You think that you are cool for not liking that one artist and you staying like a nonchalant guy. Bro, you are not cool. You are not anything like everyone. You are not abnormal. If you were abnormal and were a real self-improvement guy like me, you should have stayed the fuck home. This is one thing. If you do not want to party, you should stay the fuck home. Yes, party are degenerates, but they can bring you a relaxation once per month, in my opinion. Once per month, so it's okay. But that's not an excuse to drink, smoke, drink any sugar, eat anything bad, fucking talk with hoes that you do not want to fuck and you know that they are bad quality women and they most likely will charge you with retarded things. So be careful because that's not an excuse to be a degenerate. You go to a party just to have a little bit of dopamine in a while. Yes, dopamine is bad, we know that, but without it, we wouldn't need to live because everything brings you dopamine. I'm not comparing now. I have said the bad aspects of partying, so be careful about this. And if you do not want to go, it's okay. I know so many guys think that, yeah, bro thinks he's a self-improvement guy, but he promotes partying. I do not promote partying, but I recommend that you go to a party just for social benefits and also dopamine benefits if you are going to an artist and you really like his songs. Imagine this. You can meet your next friend at a party. Yes, they may be low quality, but sometimes they're high quality. You see friends that you have spent time with before. Yes, they may be retarded, but you still communicate. You stop being a social awkward guy because the party environment brings the social side of us. Not with alcohol, not with cigarettes, but with real social, humanly vibes. Now, another thing that I want to tell you is just be careful because there are a lot of altercations that you can get in with retarded guys, fucking guys that think they're hard. Bro, you fucking spent, let's say, $10 on a ticket. Why the fuck are you being loud? Sorry. Why the fuck are you being loud? Why? Just why? Just why are you being loud? You want to get kicked out? For real? Bro, what the fuck is happening with my voice? Sorry, let me. No. Do not be loud, bro. Do not try to push your ego to other people and say that, oh, bro, I am the best guy, I have muscles. You'll get kicked out, you'll lose your fun, and you wasted your money. Be careful if a guy tries to fuck with you, say sorry, or I don't know. If he says something like, yo, bro, why did you bump into me? try to get away from the situation or raise your hands like this to show that you do not want to harm him. And this is a lesson I learned from a mentor. If there is a camera nearby and you, let's say you get hit very hard or something like that and you get knocked out, or you hit him back in self-defense, if you have your first, if you're the first person that has the hands like this, that's the person that will be seen as the victim, and you'll get money from him in charge of real damages if something bad happens to you. We hope not. So be careful, because there are a lot of retarded guys that just want to destroy other people's fun and likely yours. Especially girls. Like, girls are very targeted, and I hate those guys that target girls. Because, bro, you are not cool for doing this. You are not cool for being violent. You are not. Trust me. You do not want to be charged with any fucking sexual assault, aggravated assault, or anything like that. Trust me. It's bad. So, let's say you had a good night. You exit the club, and let's say some guys, some retarded guys, some fucking average Jeffries, try to mess with you and say, "Where are you going, bro?" Or "How was it, bro? You like the party?" These guys are the fucking retardeds that just want to target you and rage bait you. Because in this new era of ours, rage bait is more prevalent because of fucking social media. You know those guys with the fucking Ray-Ban glasses going to girls and saying retarded things, bro. You are fucking cringe. You are a grown-ass man going with glasses and trying to reach girls, bro. You are not cool. Just go for the benefit. Stop reaching girls for fucking views. You say, yeah, bro, it's for my development. Shut your bitch ass up. You go to those girls, sorry, just for views. I do not give a fuck about you. If you comment, if any of those guys comment and say, yeah, bro, but I do this for my self development, shut your bitch ass up. You are not doing that. Imagine me right now going to a girl and recording her like, yeah, you are cute, you wanna hang with me. Shut the fuck up, bro. Go like a real man. You are not a real man. I myself, I'm not a real man from some things. I'm not the highest value guy in my life that I could be. But those guys are lower than me. So be careful. So let's get back to our topic. You get outside the club like I did a time, and a fucking Jeffrey, I think he was drunk or something like that, came up to me and said, "Yo, bro, where are you going? How was it at the party? You had fun?" In that situation, you can do a lot of things, and let me teach you what I did. I escaped like a almost weird way. So he came up to me. I said, "Bro, I do not want to talk to you." He started getting like more aggressive, but I slowly backed up. I didn't give him any more attention, and he let me go because I was with more friends than one girl, and they were also scared because you do not know. In general, if you want to get into conflicts, it's best to run. So if you into a conflict, run. That's the best thing you can do. And you will be seen as the victim. It's better to be seen as a victim rather than to win the fight, because you'll still be charged and you'll still have to go through fucking lots and lots of processes and court and other things like that you do not want to get through. You are not hard. If a guy comes at you looking fucking mad, knife, drunk, or anything like that, just fucking listen to me. If guy comes at you like this or like this, just like this, you can do push him away, like fucking push him away, or just run the opposite direction as fast as you can. If he gets to you in a corner and or like and or he is faster than you, turn back, push him away, run again. Or what you can do is just hit him like in the normal areas. Do not hit him here. You can do this, but that's gonna cause some damages, and the court will not help you. So just kick him in, let's say the groin area, or in the stomach, not hard, just in self-defense. Do like this because the cameras will see you. Trust me, the cameras will see you like this. And if you kick him so that he's incapacitated to get up for a low time, you can run. So, but I suggest you just push him away and you run straight, fucking run. I don't know, 10 kilometers if you can. That's why I preach to you to be in good physical health so that you can run and escape this kind of situation. Because, bro, you are not an alpha male if you fight. Yes, you may go to a kickboxing gym, but you do not have to use your skills unless absolutely necessary. So you do not have to fucking low kick him or like hook him so that he fucking dies. Be careful. This is an extreme situation and you have to be real careful because he could end up harming you or you could end up harming him without even wanting. So just run. That's the best thing. And many other guys think that, yeah, bro, you're a coward for running. Bro, imagine that guy has a knife. He's going to kill you anyway. Who's the coward then? You, because you ran and he had a knife. Or you were an alpha guy, you stayed and fought with him but lost your arm, lost your fucking life. This is not a topic to joke about, so be careful. The night environment is good, and let's say 75% nowadays, back it used to be like 90%. 75% of cases when you go into a nightclub, the night will be good. You will have fun. You'll meet with good people and you will go home safely. But in the other 25% of times, just because our social media, where guys promote retarded things, because of girls, because of drunk guys, you'll have a small incident, and let's say two times, say 2-3 times in your entire life, you'll have a big incident where someone follows you or someone wants to hit you. So you have to know what to do in that case. My name is Killing Hex. Sorry, Killing Unchanged, I know. My mission is to spread the message that there is a hack to everything in life. Till the next time, hack your way closer to perfection, and remember that there is a hack to everything in life. Till the next time, join our tribe, subscribe right now. I will make a free community at 100 subscribers. One of the best communities in self-improvement. I teach you about anything that I taught you about parties and the do's and do not of parties. So be careful when you're going to parties and join our tribe. Improve your life forever.